Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common and Chef here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a busy 3 p.m. show. So much good stuff in the break room. This is Ultimate Autographs, the place to be for the best memorabilia. Awesome background, awesome studio, awesome helmet here. 2 awesome guys ready for a big show. Vault Series still has 4 speed flexes left in the final 20 boxes, 7 headliners, and we got ourselves 5 bonus store credit gift cards in those Vault Key boxes. Still got some great stuff in the right stuff. 13 entries left for Tom Brady. We have diamond helmets, 3 headliners, and 6 boxes. A lot of great stuff. I cannot wait to get started, Robbie. How are you doing on this awesome 3 p.m. show?
Doing good. Let's see what kind of 3 p.m. show we're going to have.
I'm going to guess it's going to be very vault-centric. We'll get that last throwbacks done as well. Let's get the party started with our dice roller here, looking for 6 or higher on the randomizer. We got 7. 7. I forgot to ask you, Robbie, but 7
okay.
It is in the dice roll. I'm told it's the most common dice roll number. That's what Ricky Widmer said. And he's a teacher, so I listen to teachers usually. So that's what we'll go with. All right, we're going to head on over to the Wheel of Names for our chase for the 3 p.m. show. It was the diamonds the last show. Actually, I did not mean to remove the diamonds. I just wanted to get it off. So add the diamonds right back on here. So should be an awesome show, though. Looking forward to a lot of fun here in the UA Live Break Room. All right, 6 series up on the page. About to have 5 with the throwbacks. Only 2 spots to go. Chase is going to be, looks like, the practice squad.
Ooh, okay.
3 boxes left in there. We get that series closed up. Brand new series dropping after the practice squad. If you are tuning in right now, wondering what break's going to be hot this show, I would definitely jump in that vault. 4 to go in the single. Actually, 3 to go in the single, I think, and 4 to go in the quad. Here's our top to bottom rundown of the Ultimate Autographs live break page as we refresh things here. 6 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the double, 6 to go in the single and the right stuff. 20 boxes left, 8 headliners left, 7 are photoed. We have 13 entries for the Tom Brady. I believe there's 19 entries total, 13 to go for the greatest quarterback of all time, the Super Bowl champion inscribed Pro Line Authentic, worth around $3,000. Get it for as little as $82. A lot of good sports players in here. Julio Rodriguez, one of the best center fielders in baseball, that awesome Victus bat. Matt Olson, the old Hickory, one of the best first basemen in the game. Very, very clean. Mark McGuire, say what you will about steroids. No question, one of the best power hitters of all time. 583 home run inscription there on that baseball. Very, very nice on Big Mac. Phil Niekro, one of the greatest baseball players of all time with the Hall of Fame inscription. We got Ryan Braun, former MVP. Ray Bourque, one of the best hockey defensemen of all time with the Hall of Fame inscription. Every single box in this series has an inscription. If you have an inscription, it increases your autograph value. We got the J.J. McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh authentic national champs with the 15-0 inscription. Very, very clean lid there for Michigan. Jim Harbaugh, one of the best coaches in the game, college or football, NFL or college. Love that signature there, Jim Harbaugh. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, secondary headliner, one of the best hitters ever, 300 batting average, 500 home runs, 3,000 hits in that area. Guy was an icon, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. The series I recommend, though, first and foremost, 3 spots to go in the quad, 3 spots to go in the single. That'll put us at 15 boxes left, Robbie. We have one of the best helmets. You know what? Maybe the best helmet in the break room, outside of Brady and the right stuff. This Myles Garrett, the custom Speed Flex, the orange and the white, the single-season sack record holder, 23 of them, rising in autograph value. These custom helmets are extremely rare, very hard to find, worth the most money there, Myles Garrett. You can also get yourself a Derrick Henry authentic in that double or quad break. AFC North, land the best pass rusher and maybe the best running back in football. Number 2 in rush yards, number 2 in rushing touchdowns. This guy, Derrick Henry, has plenty, and I mean plenty, left in the tank. Awesome autograph. Love that Raven lid with the red eye. Super duper clean on Derrick Henry. Jared Goff, Speed Flex. One of the best quarterbacks in football. 2nd in passing yards. 2nd in passing touchdowns. Very, very underrated. Very underappreciated quarterback. Awesome Speed Flex. Again, the Speed Flex guys. Unautographed, worth around $700. I think it's $750 on Rodell.com right now is what they're charging for a Speed Flex. You had the auto, you had the visor, the chin straps, the bells and whistles. Only goes up in value on a Speed Flex. Julius Peppers, 5th all-time in official sacks. The greatest Panther of all time. Michael Irvin, Speed Flex. This clean rave with the blue ink. The greatest Cowboy receiver of all time on the Mount Rushmore Dallas Cowboys, arguably the great Michael Irvin. Mike Evans, Speed Flex, Mr. Old Reliable, one of the most consistent guys, only player ever with 1,000 yard receiving in the first 11 years of his career, the great Mike Evans. Marcus Allen, not even a photoed headliner, one of the best running backs ever, pro and college football Hall of Famer, secondary headliner. So that is 7 headliners, guys, in 20 boxes. 5 more boxes contain a bonus vault key, which you get the helmet plus the vault key, which could be up to $300 in store credit back in that vault. Only authentics and reps, mostly authentics. All the photoed headliners are authentic. Some of the non-headliners will be reps, but those usually tend to have a vault key with the bonus store credit. Definitely recommend that vault series. Like I said earlier, in the vault, it starts with 5 boxes that are Speed Flexes out of 30. We now got 20 boxes left, 4 Speed Flexes. The Speed Flex ratio getting better and better. 1 box left in the alternates and throwbacks. 2 spots to go in that last single. We got a Derrick Henry jersey in here. This guy, by the time he's done playing, he'll be top 5 in rushing yards, top 5 in rushing touchdowns, and a top 5 running back to ever play the game. The best running back of this generation, the passing era, King Henry, still finds a way to dominate. Guaranteed headliner on that last break on that clean Raven jersey. So more action coming up here on the break page. We do have ourselves the cover 2-1 over the Pump Fake Practice Squad. This is the Chase Wheel Spin, this show. Likely going to knock out 1 practice squad break, 1 in 8 chance to win the wheel spin, 1 in 8 chance to win the break, $51. You can win up to $100 in store credit on that wheel. A lot of good stuff in this series. Just because photo headliners are gone does not mean there's not good stuff left. Jerseys, 5 to go in the single, 5 to go in the double, 4 headliners in 13 boxes. That includes 5 signatures on the Oilers run and shoot jersey, headlined by Warren Moon, one of my all-time favorite quarterbacks ever, in that AFC South spot. Double box break, 5 spots to go. Get the AFC South. You can get 5 autographs for the Oilers and the Hall of Fame running back Edgerrin James, also a photoed headliner. Kenneth Walker III, going to be playing in the big game in the Super Bowl. One of the best players in that Seahawk team, KW3. Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner, Hall of Fame running back, league MVP in that jersey break. I would say if the Vault is the top series to play, I would say the Diamonds got to be pretty darn close. Definitely those series being slept on the most right now. 6 boxes left. 3 photoed headliners, guys. Wow. 50% chance at a photoed headliner, and all 3 of these are clean lids. Michael Irvin again, can't get enough of this guy. The greatest Cowboy receiver of all time. One of the most popular Cowboys ever. Beautiful lid. Very, very easy to sell this and trade this. A lot of Cowboy fans would love to have a Michael Irvin in their PC. Russell Wilson, Seahawk Authentic. 10-time Pro Bowler. One of the best dual-threat quarterbacks ever. Look up the QBR, the passer rating, touchdown to pick ratio. Now, this guy is top 10 in all those categories. One of the most underrated quarterbacks ever. One of the most underrated helmets ever. That Seahawk Authentic is sick. Only 6 spots to go on that double box break in our Diamonds. Then last but not least, the last running back MVP, Adrian Peterson, Minnesota Viking Authentic. That is very, very cool with the white ink. Love that all day AP. Love the white ink to the 28 on there. Top 5 in rush yards, rush TDs. A Viking fan's dream, Adrian Peterson. We also have our mystery box tab is open, guys. Mystery box tab where you can get the personals. You buy a mini or a jersey. You pay full price. You get a guaranteed mini or a jersey. We don't open these live on the air. We ship these directly to your houses. We also have the headliner package, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, $1934.99, which is free for the SIG Club people. If you're not part of the Signature Club Rewards program, I strongly recommend that you join the rewards program. So every spot you buy gets you more money, more points. As you go out along your journey, you can earn more points. Actually, you even get points for just following us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Practice Squad Collector, $10 in UA gift card. We go all the way down to our new status, the GOAT Plus Collector, which is 5 million points. You still get the headliner package like the GOATs, and you get the monthly punch card for unique memorabilia giveaways, exclusive 3-time reward points days, and free diamond break spots, the GOAT Plus Collector. Make sure you refer your friends. If you refer your friend right here, they get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. We have up to, right now, 35 people in the drawing. Every person that refers someone gets entered in for a top spot draw for a Bo Nix Authentic helmet opened up at the beginning of next month. So, guys, let us know what you want to rock and roll with. Looking forward to an awesome 3 p.m. show. Vault will be hot. 3 to go in the single and the quad. Robbie, I'll ask you this question you already know I was going to ask. One of the most important questions here in the break room. What items do you like the most right now? What stands out to you on our break page currently? And that question is not only for Robbie. That question is also for all of you guys at home watching the show. Obviously, if you can play, that's the best case scenario. Even if you can't play, what would you want to win if you could play? What do you think, Robbie? Favorite items in the room right now?
Well, I'd definitely going to the Vault cover 2. Probably chasing that Myles Garrett custom. If I haven't already gotten Myles Garrett, probably chasing Jared Goff, maybe the Michael Irvin on that Rave Speed Flex. The Mike Evans is still out there too. So I'd definitely be in that Vault cover 2 all day. Chasing until something I get, basically is what I'm trying to get out. Just play until you get what you came to chase.
And I agree, these custom helmets obviously are worth the most money, over $1,000, in the ballpark of $1,500. Could be a little bit less. You find the right buyer, could be a little bit more as well. These are very, very hard to find. Beautiful lid there, Myles Garrett. I want to see that bad boy today.
Matthew closed out that single Vault.
Matthew Bacher?
Matthew Sullins.
Ooh, Matthew Sullins. What's up, Matthew? Got a lot of good Matthews in our break room, apparently. Attack of the Matthews here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, the best customers in the business here. So Vault single is closed up. single and ready to mingle in the vault. Appreciate you, Matthew. What's your squad, Matthew? That goes for anyone watching right now, guys. Let us know your favorite team. Let us know how you heard about the break room. And if you're a new customer and have any questions whatsoever, please, please do not hesitate to ask. We're more than happy to help you guys out. Vault single, go ahead and drop me a box number. The first break of our 3 p.m. show here. Will not be the last. We know that much, though. Will not be the last break. Just the first break of the 3 p.m. hour here at UA. Having an absolute blast with our wonderful customers, though. You guys have been rock stars. No other way to put it. Having an absolute blast with our terrific, terrific customers here. 1 to go in the vault quad. What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie is always quick to let us know. 1 to go on the vault quad. That will probably be coming up next. And you hear me say this a lot, Robbie. I'll usually say when there's 15 boxes or less left and there's big helmets left, the breaks start to fill up quicker. We have 20 in the vault now. The single puts us at 19, and the quad will put us at 15. So we're going to be on chase category here in the vault.
Yes, we are.
Jose Alvarez, new customer Lauren Adams. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about UA. Tom Kaz, Jeanette Lee, and Matthew Sullins. So there's no numbers there, Moses. It's a vault box, which you'll see here in a little bit. I'll show it off real quick. Might as well. Show off our vault box. There's going to be a key inside each of our vault boxes, and the key will open up a specific vault box number. So you don't pick your number, you just get your key. Good news about the vault keys now, there's 6, not 5. We added a $75 gift card as well. So 5 keys left. 5 keys left, 1 down, which was a 200, 5 to go. So I'm going to go to the wheel. I've not heard on the box number. Give you guys plenty of time. The wheel is going to be here for our vault series. One thing about this break room is we are always upgrading what we do. And we're always making it better for you guys. What's better than 5 keys? 6, Robbie. We are very, very customer friendly here, looking out for our wonderful customers.
Jeanette Lee, 12. Thank you, Jeanette.
I did have the wheel up, and the rule is even if it hasn't spun, the wheel was up for a solid 20 seconds almost, maybe 10. We'll do 7. 7. Thank you, Jeanette, though, for that box call. Just to avoid any confusion, you guys hear me say this on the show all the time. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are closed, even if it has not been spun. I mention that all the time. We call it the Ronnie and Salako rule, because there was one time where we rewound the footage. The box call came in 2 seconds after the wheel spin, and we changed the box number. Ronnie would have won a Brian Dawkins Speed Flex. So now there's no confusion. Once the wheel is up, numbers are closed. Thank you, though, Jeanette. Good to have you in the break room. We'll do 7 because that's what the wheel picked. 777. Awesome. What's up, Nicolette? Jose down to Matthew here in the cover 2 vault. You're good, Jeanette. No problem. Definitely make sure you hit that live button, but no problemo. 7 times on the way in the vault. I want one of these action shots Rip got. He looked good yesterday. I was like, damn, that's the best Rip's ever looked on that Instagram channel. So give me an action shot. 6 and 7 clicks. We got Jeanette Lee in the NFC North. Looking to be Queen of the North. Tom Kaz, the sniper in the NFC South. Lauren Adams, NFC East. Matthew Sullins, NFC West. We got Matthew, AFC North. Jose Alvarez, AFC South. Matthew Sullins, AFC East. And Jose Alvarez, AFC West. Let's get the rip in here in the UA Live Break Room. This will be the first box of the show. We have 4 more vault boxes coming up because that quad break is 1 to go, last I checked. Oh. This is interesting. We almost never pulled this player on this team. It's extremely rare in the break room. We have Odell Beckham Jr. on the Browns lid. Normally a Giant. We've had him as a Ram. This is OBJ on the Browns. Matthew Sullins, closer magic. Odell Beckham Jr., full-size authentic. This guy, if not for injuries, would have been a Pro Football Hall of Famer. This man set the record, Robbie, First 2 years of a career, most receiving yards in the first 2 years of his career. I believe Jefferson and Nakua have broken that since. But this guy, the epic one-handed catch, the multi-time Pro Bowler, one of the most talented receivers we've ever seen, Odell Beckham Jr. Very nice.
That is awesome. Wow.
We do have 4 vaults coming up here, so that might be good to see here in a second. I like the Browns orange lid personally, Robbie. This is a clean lid right here for Matthew Sullins. 2'8", 6'9", 6'4" on the Odell Beckham Jr. All right, guys. That quad sold out, Robbie, or still one to go?
Give me 1 second.
You get that winner in, I'm going to double check myself. Refreshing that break page. Quad is still one to go. Who's going to get that closer spot? Need a little bit of closer magic. 4 boxes coming up. 4 speed flexes left. 7 headliners in 19 boxes. 5 vault keys left. There is so much good stuff left in the room here. Come and get those vault breaks.
Yeah, haven't gotten an order yet since Ronnie's 4 spots.
We're not going anywhere until we see the Myles Garrett the show, Robbie. I cannot guarantee we'll get all 19 boxes left. But I can definitely guarantee in this show, we'll see multiple speed flexes. 19 boxes left, 4 speed flexes, 4 coming up in the quad. We have roughly a 20-25% chance at a speed flex. Might have one in the quad. And we'll definitely see multiple flexes in the show. I love the Michael Irvin rave. Very, very clean flex. And, of course, the Myles Garrett custom. I can watch this bad boy spin. The microwave, as we call it. I can watch that Myles Garrett spin pretty much all day long and still want to come back and get this lid. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because we're Bear fans, but this color orange, this bad boy really pops for the single season sack record holder, 23 sacks. If we're being fully honest, we know Matthew Stafford might win the MVP. But and the quarterback is the most valuable position. I can respect that. But if we're going to be honest about the best football player this last season, Robbie, this guy, Myles Garrett, was the best football player in the National Football League. No doubt in my mind, the best player in the game, the great Myles Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to bet when that list comes out of the NFL Top 100, when they're voting on the best players in football, he will be number 1 on that list. I got seriously, how could you not respect this guy? He's just been setting records, one-man wrecking crew. He kind of is that Cleveland Browns team. I mean, without this guy, that team wins nada, zilch on Mr. Myles Garrett. Ooh. So, man, let's get that lid here to the show. Let's not wait around. Let's not mess around. A&M star, Cleveland Brown star, the best player in football, Myles Garrett. And you know what? He has convinced me, Robbie, because I've been on this TJ Watt train. I've been talking about TJ Watt being the best player in defense for years now. This last season, TJ Watt got passed up. Myles Garrett proved it. He broke his record. Awesome speed flex. No question the defensive player of the year this year, Myles Garrett. I got a hypothetical question for you, though, and for the chat. 1-on-1, 1 yard to go.
Oh.
Myles Garrett versus Derrick Henry.
Ooh.
Who wins that battle? Because I'm going to take Henry. As much as I hyped up Myles Garrett, this guy 1-on-1, good luck tackling him. Good news in this break, you can get them both in the quad break in the AFC North. What do you guys think? 1 yard to go. Derrick Henry, Myles Garrett. Who wins that showdown? What do you think, Robbie? It's a tough call.
That is a tough call.
It's a very tough call.
I'm sitting here trying to contemplate which way I'm going to go. Man.
Right? Right? These guys are superstars.
Probably go with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
I mean, if he had to gain like 3 or 4 yards, I'd probably get Myles Garrett. But Henry could probably make a push to get 1 yard in that situation.
I mean, that's 2 big guys going up against each other.
I know.
Every year, too.
I know. It makes me think of Harry Potter. Are you a Harry Potter guy at all? I know Steven's the Harry Potter nerd on staff.
No, I mean, I have watched the movies.
So I'm a Harry Potter guy, like a casual, not like I don't know all the spells and stuff.
Yeah.
But they have the Voldemort and Harry Potter where they have the wands go at each other and then deflect backwards. Yes. That would be Derrick Henry and Myles Garrett.
Yeah, that
equal
totally.
force.
Oh, yeah.
Meeting those two guys at the line of scrimmage, which, by the way, we as football fans are blessed to watch that twice in a year. Browns and Myles Garrett versus Ravens and Derrick Henry twice in a year. So lucky as football fans for us to see those guys going head to head. So one spot to go in that quad break. Closer magic is a thing. Matthew Sullins got the last spot in the last break, and he got himself an OBJ authentic. So do we have a closer here? A Mariano Rivera, do I dare say here in the UA Live break room. Who's going to close us up here, shut the door, say no mas, and get us out of this break?
No mas.
No mas. No more, for those that don't speak Spanish. No more spots in this quad break. That's the goal. No more spots. 26 eyeballs across all three platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. Let us know what you're up to. Again, a little quiet in the show in the 3 p.m. hour. I do love talking to Robbie. I love talking to you guys, though. Let us know, guys. Let us know how you're doing, what you want to break. Any Super Bowl plans? We didn't talk about this earlier. What are you guys doing for the Super Bowl? Super Bowl plans. What are you guys eating?
Ronnie.
Here we go. Somebody close it out.
Ronnie.
Ronnie's like, enough's enough. I don't want to wait longer. Let's get this done. Thank you, Ronnie. Let's get the show on the road. Vault Quad coming up. I believe this is what, our third quad already? Second quad.
Second quad.
Vault Quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, ladies and gents. 4 speed flexes still left. We could go 4 for 4, but in all likelihood, there will be a flex left no matter what after this break. In all likelihood. I guess we'll find out here very, very soon if that's the case. Thank you, though, to the best customers in the business, guys. You guys have been phenomenal. No other way to put it. So 4 boxes coming up. We got all Ronnie except for 1 Jack Gillespie. So Ronnie or Jack, I'll give him a solid minute here because there's no other breaks queued up.
Oh, it's going to be Ronnie.
Ronnie or Jack, give you guys about a minute here on those numbers. If I don't have box numbers in a minute, I'll pull up the wheel. Once the wheel is pulled up, all box numbers are closed, and I will spin it all 4 times for our boxes. I know Ronnie's one of those guys.
I need to find a Ronnie for my night shows.
Well, he's going to be in those night shows. He comes in a lot of your night shows. Last week he did. He'll be in.
Yeah, he did.
He'll be in. He's the type of guy that's in at 9, 12, 3, 6, 10:30, and midnight. Why stop? Be in all day.
Yeah,
baby.
why not stop?
No reason to stop.
Michael Saint Train.
I do always recommend. I get you can't watch every single second of every show, guys.
That's true.
But I always recommend to pop in at least a little bit every show. At least check out the break page. Because the worst thing that can happen, Robbie, is that we drop a new series and you didn't know about it. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of times we send marketing emails out, but not always. Sometimes they get dropped mid-show. We don't want to annoy you guys with 7 emails a day. So always be on that break page and check out what we got going on. No numbers. So I'm going to go to the wheel here.
Wow, I'm very shocked that Ronnie's not dropping.
Yeah, he normally calls his numbers. All right, I'll spin the wheel 4 times for 4 box numbers here. We're going to start with mine and Ronnie's favorite number, 8. 8. Ronnie would have called 8 anyway, so 8 coming off the board. Maybe he's going the no box number mojo route or something. All right, we got ourselves the Kobe number. How about the MJ number, 23, which we did do. I think that was that CMC actually in 23. We have done 24 as well. We have not done 22, Robbie. So 22 is the closest. 8, 22, and then 2 more spins of this wheel here in the Vault Quad.
So we got 8 and 22.
Looks like we got 6 as well, which we do have on the ticker.
6.
Now we'll get 6 off the board. All right, guys. It's going to be in that 22-23 range
Yeah,
again.
Yep.
22, which we just selected, so 21.
and 24.
So it looks like 20. There's no 21.
No 24?
There's no 24 either.
All right, so
so
20.
6, 8, 20, and 22. Even Steven, all even numbers, which is probably what Ronnie would have called anyway.
Hey, Doc Rivers! From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Triple A.
Damn, Robbie's a good singer. What's up, Doc? Dennis Doc Rivers. The guy that sniped the Tom Brady Speed Flex with all those goats last Thursday. One spot, snagging a Tom Brady. That a boy. Dennis Doc Rivers, the Combinator. A 4, 6, 8, 20, and 22. So we do have 7 Ronnies and 1 Jack. Good luck, guys, for our second vault quad. 4, 5. What's the dice roll? 7 today. 6 and 7. All right, Jack has the NFC East, which, by the way, is that Michael Irvin Speed Flex spot. And then, Ronnie, you got the rest, my man. Good luck, gentlemen. 4 boxes coming up here in the quad. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. And we will start with box number 6 here. Could we have Mike Evans in 6? Baker Mayfield, the quarterback. Number 13, Mike Evans. It's definitely not a replica helmet, I'll tell you that much. Definitely not a replica helmet. I feel a visor. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a headliner. Jared Goff on the Lions Speed Flex. Number 2 in the NFL in passing yards. Number 2 in the NFL in passing touchdowns. One of the best quarterbacks in football. Jared Goff in the break room for Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, as he's flexing on him. Let's go, Ronnie.
Flex the King.
The Flex King in the house.
Flex King.
This guy can't stop, won't stop. Ronnie Sayer.
Can't stop.
Man, oh man, oh man. There you go,
Holy
Ronnie.
moly.
I love this. I love this hit. Love the helmet. Ronnie Sayer on the Jared Goff. All right, so 3 flexes left. The custom Myles Garrett, the prize helmet, still out there, guys. Second box. Mine and Ronnie and Michael Swain's favorite number, 8, Ocho. What do we got in the Mamba box? Let's see here. This one will not be a Speed Flex. Although this is one of my favorite standards. A very, oh, this is surprising, Robbie. We almost never get this in the break room. Former Pro Bowl wide receiver, Anquan Bolden. Bold helmet right there with the Raven red eye. Terrific wide receiver, Ronnie Sayer, AFC North. He strikes again with Anquan Bolden. Started with the Cardinals, an offensive rookie of the year, 3-time Pro Bowler, 13,779 receiving yards. In my opinion, that's good enough for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Bolden, a beautiful hit there for Ronnie Sayer. Here we go, Ronnie. There we go.
Nice
That's
hit,
what I'm talking
Ronnie.
about. That is what I'm talking about. 2'8", 6'9", 6'5" on the Anquan Bolden. Very sharp. A little theme in the break room last couple days. Names we don't often see in the room. This, by the way, Beckett QR code on the back there. We've got Le'Veon Bell, Terrell Owens, Anquan Bolden. A lot of unique stuff. We had Kyle Orton yesterday, Robbie.
Oh, wow.
I did actually read it last night because it was a later show. I'm going to give you the PG version here, especially with, maybe children watching the show in the early... Actually, they're probably not watching the show because they're at school, but it was an F the Packers inscription.
Oh, wow.
F the Packers with the other words mixed in there. Actually, it was F the Pack, to be exact, on that Kyle Orton jersey yesterday.
Okay.
It was cool. Third box coming up. Third box coming up here in the vault. Third of 4 boxes here What do we got, guys? What do we got? I think we're back to authentic lids. Back to authentics. Ooh, let's go! One of my favorite football players from my favorite college team, good old University of Missouri, to my favorite NFL team, Luther Burden, the third in the house. Luther. There was a stat that Chris Collinsworth listed during the Bears and 49ers game on Sunday Night Football. Luther Burden had the most yards per play on the football field.
Yeah.
This guy's a playmaker, one of the shiftiest receivers in the game, the future of the Bears receiving core, the great Luther Burden going home to Ronnie Sayer.
Nice hit there, Ronnie.
And that's the rave, by the way.
Yeah, that's the nice rave.
That's the rave right there, Luther Burden. I love this
Fire.
I actually have a Luther Burden in my PC, thanks to Ronnie.
Yeah, thanks to Ronnie, I heard.
And last night he got me a Devin Hester jersey.
Wow.
These people are way too nice, Robbie.
Especially Ronnie.
Right?
Ronnie, Doc Rivers. I know Doc sent me a few things. He sent me, actually, do I still have it?
You guys are the best.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie's always chasing flexes, Moises. We still got the Myles Garrett flex. Still got the Mike Evans and the Michael Irvin flex. Here, doing it big here at UA.
That's what he sent me.
That Devin Hester card?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Signed. Back at 10.
Very cool.
I mean, the guy is unbelievable. I mean, he is a gentleman. Between Ronnie, Doc, everybody in this community are always the VIPs, the rock stars. This is the reason why we do it for you guys. We do it for you guys.
Agreed. Fourth and final box coming up here in the quad. Fourth and final box. By the way, we got our first vault key here of the show.
Second.
Of the show.
Oh, of the show, yes.
Second overall, first of the show. We get to open up the vault boxes.
Nice.
Hopefully I don't struggle so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. This helmet is breathtaking. Now, I know it's probably not going to be in the video because, you know, it's not Justin Jefferson or Jared Goff. But aesthetically, the best looking lid of the show.
Oh, wow.
Brandon Graham on the Super Bowl New Orleans helmet. The blue, the light green. Beautiful lid right there. Super Bowl champion ×2. Had the strip sack of Tom Brady, a Pro Bowler, a Michigan man, an Eagle legend, Jack Gillespie. You are taking home the Brandon Graham. It is so nice, though, Robbie. I will at least put on the table for now this beautiful lid right here for Nala, Brandon Graham.
Wow.
And we get the vault box. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Let's see, Robbie. Let's see what we got here. Probably don't have any videos or photos of this, Nicolette. Our big old vault box. Gonna give you guys a little bit of extra money, and by you guys, I mean Jack. So let's see here. I'm gonna do this the right way, Robbie, so I don't mess up here. Actually, it's not shown on this key. They were on the keys.
Yeah.
Oh! Now we get to see me struggle.
Apparently, I think we're going back to the whole mystery of us.
Okay, mystery of us not
So
knowing.
I just started at 1 and go from 1 to 2 to 3. And then
Well, it's not 1. It's not 2. Oh, boy, now I'm getting nervous. I don't think it's 3 either. I think we got it. 5's the winner.
5's the winner.
5's the winner. Oh, it's the big time winner. How about $300?
There you go.
Round of applause on the soundboard. Congratulations, Jack. Money well spent. He bought him for $400. He got a helmet and $300 back.
Wow.
That Brandon Graham helmet worth over $100. Money well spent, Jack. 300.
300.
That is nice. That is nice.
All right, Jack, it's in your account. Now go out there and use it.
Let's go. I jump right back in this break. The Myles Garrett still left, guys. What's up, wingman?
Hey, wingman, what's up there?
What's going on, brother? Awesome, awesome stuff here in the UA live break room. Now that is how you quad box break, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you quad, folks. That is exactly how the quads are done. Awesome, awesome job from the best customers in the business. Well, No other way to put it, Robbie. Let's run it back.
Run it back.
What do you guys say? Still got the Myles Garrett. Still got the Michael Irvin and the Mike Evans. Speed Flex is still out there. Who's jumping in? Who's running it back? Who's going to see the best pass rusher in football, Myles Garrett? 23 sacks and did it in less snaps than TJ Watt or Michael Strahan. I mean, I could argue, in fact, I am going to argue it, Robbie, because why not? We're a sports show. That was the single best season ever by any defensive player. Myles Garrett, 23 sacks, Cleveland Browns. That's it. That's all you got to know. Awesome custom right here. By the way, his signature is one of my absolute favorite signatures in the game, Robbie. This beautiful smiley face right there, the number 95. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you sign a helmet right there, Mr. Myles Garrett. That is how you sign a helmet. Which, by the way, nobody is smiling when they got to play this guy. He's actually a really creative person, too, because he had that famous thing he did for Halloween, Robbie, where he would have all the graveyards of all the guys he sacked. Then he had a mini one for Kyler Murray, because Kyler Murray is a smaller guy. So, a football player and a guy with a sense of humor, Myles Garrett. Awesome, awesome looking speed flex right there for the best pass rusher in the game, Myles Garrett. So, what are we doing next, guys? Definitely recommend running that break back. Still got those 4 vault keys, the 3 speed flexes, and the 6 headliners in the final 17 boxes. We are making some traction in the throwbacks and alternates. 1 box to go. Arguably the best running back in the game, Derrick Henry, in the final box on that autographed jersey. This one right here is the one we got to talk about. We have given away. So let me double check this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 photoed headliners, Robbie. So there's going to be 18 Tom Brady entries in this series. It's 30 boxes, so 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, there's 16 entries for Tom Brady in this series. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So actually 18 boxes that are not photoed headliner. So 18 entries. We have 13 left. And actually, good thing to double check here. I believe we're missing one, Robbie. Because I see 4 on our Tom Brady giveaway. We should have 5 given away. So I'm guessing that they probably didn't give away a secondary headliner or something. Because the secondary headliners do get the entries. They do get the entries.
Yeah.
So the Frank Thomas does get an entry in here. So we should have
he's still out there.
5 down, 13 to go. So the lion's share of the Brady entries, guys, are still left. It says it right here. Each item in this series has an inscription along with an autograph. If you win an item that is not a photograph headliner, then you will receive an entry for an authentic Tom Brady helmet at the conclusion of the series. So we have 20 boxes left. We have 7 photoed headliners and 1 secondary, which means we have 13 entries left in the final 20 boxes. That is the Pro Line Tom Brady helmet, which we don't see in the break room, and it's got a Super Bowl champion inscription for the 7-time champion, the greatest quarterback of all time, with the inscription that lid is worth roughly $3,000. You can get that for as little as $82 in that single box break. Also, if you're a baseball fan, we don't get baseball in the room all that often. Baseball fans, you want baseball in the room? Get in this break. We got 5 baseball photoed headliners, All-Stars, MVPs, Legends, Rodriguez, Matt Olson, Mark McGuire, Phil Niekro, Ryan Braun, all still out there, guys, in this Right Stuff series. Not to mention the Michigan helmet, national champion inscription, 15-0, Jim Harbaugh, J.J. McCarthy. That is a very, very clean helmet, if I ever saw one. The Michigan authentic national champion inscription. So that series does have some legs right now. The single, double, and quad, all of those are already bought into in the Right Stuff. What do we got orders coming into, Rob? I see a couple orders coming in. Let me refresh here. I'm guessing it's the vault. Yep, someone got in the vault double. Thank you, guys. Someone getting in that vault double. And actually, I think we sold out the throwbacks. Throwbacks are sold out. I don't need a box number. Last box in the series. We'll be rocking and rolling with the throwbacks and alternates. It will be a Derrick Henry jersey, I believe. So we'll get that off the ticker, box 6. And we're back to 5 series up right now. So we're not going to have something for this series. But if you guys do close up the right stuff, the vault, the diamonds, then we will get you guys a brand new series. So throwbacks and alternates. And I can get up and stretch my legs. I'll get the last box. Thank you, guys.
All right. So that's coming up. Let's go ahead now and get to that vault.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alt. There it is right there.
If you guys want a wheel spin too, I'll get in that practice squad. We do have the Chase wheel spin as the practice squad. You're looking for the AFC North here in the last throwbacks and alternates box. Only 17 left in the vault, guys. Only 17 boxes left in the vault series. Come and get that, ladies and gents. Want to see some more speed flexes here today during our 3 p.m. show. Usually, not always, but the 3 p.m. show usually around 4:30-ish with the East Coasters getting home does heat up a little bit. So I recommend getting those spots because this will heat up a little bit here in the next few minutes or so. All right. Penny Russell, Brian Morgan, Christopher Asland, Cesar Fojas, Cesar or Caesar, and Christopher. Guys, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Then Jack Gillespie with the closer spots and the alternates and throwbacks. Thank you, guys, for getting it done here. Penny down the Jack. Last break in this series. This series, by the way, we did 29 boxes yesterday, Robbie, in about an hour and a half.
Wow.
We dropped the series around 8:30, and we had like one box left by like 10 o'clock or 10:30, whatever it was. We did 6 quads, led by Ronnie Sayre last night.
There you go.
And then the last remaining box coming up here. 6 and 7 clicks. Looks like Jack Gillespie, I believe, is going to snag the Derrick Henry autograph jersey. Last box of the series. Ultimate Autographs, one of the few places where we can actually catch Derrick Henry. Actually, got to write up Jack's win for the Super Bowl helmet, too. Jack is heating up right now, Robbie.
Yes, he is.
Jack is heating up on that break page.
Jack's heating up.
Here we go. We got the King coming out. Beautiful custom jersey. Number 2 in rushing yards. Number 2 in rushing touchdowns. Maybe the best running back of this era. It's the great Derrick Henry. One of 9 2,000-yard runners in a season. An offensive player of the year. He's always up there in the top 5 in yards, touchdowns. Derrick Henry, custom jersey, Beckett QR code, Jack Gillespie. All right, Jack, very nice. King Henry, my man. Very, very nice.
Good job.
It's how we do, baby. It is how we do in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. 286968 there on the Derrick Henry.
Where's Penny at?
Penny Russell's in this break. Didn't win
you're
this
just
time.
saying, cheers, Penny. I see.
Yeah, he's just cheering on Penny for jumping in the breaks.
I see.
I'm sad the Penny's going away, Robbie. Did you hear about that?
No. Oh, yeah.
Like the
penny.
actual Penny
Yes.
is going away. Penny
Yes.
Russell not going anywhere because she's here to stay in the break room. Nice custom jersey right there, Derrick Henry, the black and purple. Very, very nice color vibes there for the best running back of this generation. All right. Yep, I got to write this bad boy up. Look at this helmet, man. This helmet right here. I know it's probably not going to be on social media because it's Brandon Graham, but this lid right here, this speaks to how good the and more section is in the break room. And that has been the theme here last couple shows, Robbie, or at least last few shows for me. Last night in the primetime show, every filler we hit, it was some sort of custom looking helmet or jersey, throwback, a rave. There were some beautiful looking items in the Anmore section last night. As you call them, the hidden gems. These are definitely hidden gems, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, they are.
Nice
Love the
job,
hidden
Jack.
gems. Love those hidden gems, especially that one. That one was not expecting that to get pulled, but wow, that thing is beautiful. All right, we got someone coming in. It looks like Matthew jumping right back into that Vault single.
Matthew who?
Sullins again.
What's up, Matthew?
I'm sorry, Vault double. Vault double.
Vault double, good move. 2 boxes come out in a double, which is one more than the single. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Definitely want to get that vault knocked out, ladies and gents. Such an awesome, awesome show so far. Already pulling a couple flexes. Actually, one flex in Jared Goff. This other flex was earlier. 6 to go in that vault double. I will drop that link in the chat as we are 6 to go in the vault double. Good afternoon, Bofo. What's going on? Robbie tells me you're on timeout. If you're ever going to get out,
Oh, there he is.
get that Russell Wilson lid. Here's that vault double link, ladies and gents. Actually, the link to all of them, actually, with our new website, Robbie.
Yeah, it's all in one
It's
page.
actually pretty easy. If you want to be in the double, the single, the quad, you can add your quantity on all 3 sections and get in all the spots. I am Mama put me in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
He got a good spanking and got put in the
Don't want to
corner.
be in that corner, man. Put him in the corner. SMH. I'm sorry, my man. I am sorry about that timeout. So, a lot of helmets left in here. 6 of the best lids still available in here. The Myles Garrett Custom Flex with the Splitter Splatter, the art.
Splitter splatter?
Splitter Splatter. That's what I'm calling it, Robbie. Because this stuff is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal on Myles Garrett. Oh, Bofa. Bofa. It's only $352. All right, Bofa.
Kids are still in school, remember?
That is true. Although now they do all these half days, apparently. So you never know. You never know.
Yeah,
I know your kids will like this helmet.
The fiance's daughter had one.
Exactly. Mike Evans Speed Flex, number 13 on there. I love when they put the number on there, Robbie.
They do?
Because that way you see a 13 on the Bucks, you know it's Mike Evans. It's a nice little touch. Same thing for Myles Garrett, 95 of the Browns. You know it's Myles Garrett, right? So awesome lid with a smiley face right there. We still have some double ups, by the way. That's why that double box break, only 17 boxes, actually 15 boxes left. So the double up options are better. You can win a Mike Evans Speed Flex and a Julius Peppers NFC South, 1 spot, 2 helmets for $200. Talk about bang for your buck, fraction of the cost. You can't beat that. We have actually you can't beat it. You can beat it, a Myles Garrett Custom and a Derrick Henry Authentic, 1 spot, 2 hits in the AFC North. And then we do have ourselves still a lot of great stuff left, like Michael Irvin. Now, I always tell these guys this, Robbie. You buy a spot in the jersey break, $29 a spot. The best jerseys could be worth $200, $300, the best ones, right? You could profit a couple $100. In this series, the Speed Flex is around $700 before the signature. A lot of our Speed Flex is worth $1,000. Some of them, the custom ones, are worth over $1,000, like this Myles Garrett. You can buy 1 spot for $100, get yourself more than $1,000 profit in the full-size helmets. You can buy in a double box for $200, get this custom Myles Garrett worth around $1,000 to $1,500, and then you tack on a Derrick Henry, looking at roughly $2,000 in value for $200. That is 10 times your buy-in. Now, I cannot guarantee that's going to happen, and I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm a best-case scenario guy, and in my experience, you put the best-case scenario out there, it just might happen. It just might happen in the AFC North. Derrick Henry, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Julius Peppers, a lot of big-time players, the greatest Panther ever, the best current Raven, arguably, one of the best Cowboys ever, the best Bucks offensive player ever, and the second best Brown ever, and the best defensive player in football, Myles Garrett. 6 to go in that double box in the vault. Who's getting in? Who's jumping in? Helmets worth $700, $800, $900, over $1,000. can be won for $200. You can win 2 helmets, seeing as it's a double box break in the vault. Only 15 boxes left, too.
That's where I would go.
So we are running out of boxes. I'd be jumping in that vault. That's probably our best chance at a break. I would say don't sleep on the diamond helmets, though. All authentics. 6 out of 8 spots left in that double box. 6 boxes left. If Bofa could get out of timeout, I know he'd be in this break, Robbie, because he's a Seahawk fan. We got a Russell Wilson Seahawk authentic, one of the best quarterbacks, really, of all time. And you laugh, but I mean, I'll show you some stats here, Robbie. NFL passer rating all time. This stat is not everything. Got to take it with a grain of salt. But number 5 all time in passer rating, Russell Wilson. Only Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes have a better all-time passer rating. Look at the touchdown to pick ratio for Russell Wilson. He's got 353 touchdowns and 114 picks. That is 3-to-1 touchdown to pick ratio, among the best ever. Let's look that up. Touchdown to interception ratio all-time NFL. So let's see. Rodgers, of course, the best. We have ourselves, Jacoby Brissett, who's barely played. Justin Herbert, Tom Brady. Let's see where Russell Wilson's in here. No, this is interception percentage. I want to look at touchdown to pick ratio. Hold on. Touchdown to pick ratio with 1,500 attempts. Russell Wilson, number 4 all time in touchdown to pick ratio. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. Only guys ahead of Russell Wilson. Joe Burrow, Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, behind Russell Wilson. By the way, Jared Goff we just pulled up there. Dak Prescott's up there. So Drew Brees is up there, my guy. So Mahomes, Lamar, and Aaron Rodgers. Only guys ahead of Russell Wilson. Prettiest deep ball, too, says Bofa. I call it the lollipop deep ball. Definitely a thing of beauty for Danger Russ Wilson. I agree, Bofa. I got to agree. I got a beautiful deep ball. No doubt about that, Russell Wilson. So that's a helmet I would not sleep on. A very, very underrated quarterback, Russell Wilson. Top 5 in passer rating, top 5 in touchdown to pick ratio. Speaking of top 5 all time in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns all day, Adrian Peterson. I see vault action, Robbie. Is that right?
Yeah, Jeremy Turner getting in.
What's up, Jer? Jeremy got in that vault single, putting us how many spots
6
to go? 6 to go in the vault single. 6 to go in the double. 6 to go in the single. Let's get that vault knocked out. Looking forward to Myles Garrett this show. Looking forward to Mike Evans this show. By the way, let me show you guys more stats about Mike Evans, for example. NFL all-time receiving leaders, Robbie. Can you guys tell I'm a stats nerd? Because I absolutely love stats. This is where Mike Evans sits right now, Robbie. He is 21st all-time with 13,052 receiving yards. So if Mike Evans, who gets 1,000 yards every year, but this year when he got hurt, if he can play another 3 to 4 years and average around 1,000 yards, he would be over 16,000. That would put Mike Evans number 3 all-time in receiving yards, only behind Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald. So this guy will likely retire top 3 all-time receiving yards, Mike Evans. That'll rise the autograph value. That's an awesome, awesome player. We only got the best of the best. I mean, seriously, 13,052. He is how old? Mike Evans is, does it say his age on here? 32. Still got some ball left in him. I mean, look at his year a couple years ago, Robbie. 12, 55, and 13 touchdown catches. That was the second best or third best year of his career. And this year, 8 games, he would have got to 1,000 had he played more, Mike Evans. So he'll likely retire top 5 all-time in receiving yards, the great Mike Evans. Also in this vault series, Derrick Henry, guys. Let's look up all-time rushing yard leaders. NFL rushing yard leaders all time. Just to give you guys a perspective of where Derrick Henry will end up. So Derrick Henry right now is 10th all time with 13th. Actually just passed up Tony Dorsett. I can't say my Tony Dorsett stat anymore, Robbie. Top 10 in rushing yards, college and pro. Derrick Henry wiped my stat off the books.
Yep.
13,000 rushing yards. So he will likely get at least 3,000 more. That'll put him third all time. If he can get 4,000 more, that'll put him second all time in rushing yards, Derrick Henry. How about rushing touchdowns, by the way? Derrick Henry, Robbie, already is fourth all time in rushing touchdowns.
Wow.
122. He's getting like 16 a season last couple years. If he can get 24 more touchdowns, which he will in the next like 3 to 4 years, he will be second all time in rushing touchdowns. In all likelihood, Derrick Henry will retire number 2 all time in rushing yards and number 2 all time in rushing touchdowns. Top 5 running back. Come and get him. King Derrick Henry. I see more vault action, Robbie.
Yeah, Dustin is the latest one to get in single, making it 4 to go now.
Actually, are you sure you got it in the single or the double? Because see, the double is 4 to go on the page. If you want to double check that. Because my page is saying
I got it wrong one. That
4 to go on the double.
That's in the double.
Even better. Even better. Even better. Let's look up the career sacks ever. Because Bruce Smith, career sack leaders, guys. Bruce Smith has 200 career sacks. Myles Garrett is at 125.5. Robbie, right now, Myles Garrett is already 20th all-time in sacks. He gets another 23 sacks like he did this last season, he will be 6th all-time in sacks by the end of next year. He's got 75 to go to pass the record. He might do it. He might do it, the great Myles Garrett. So the best of the best currently and all-time in that Vault Series, guys. Let's get these items in today. Let's not mess around, and you guys are not messing around. The next double, only 2 to go, Robbie. 2 to go in that Vault double. I can't wait. I'm excited. You ready? Let's see that Myles Garrett. 2 to go. Let me drop that link in the chat for you guys. What do you think, Robbie? Myles Garrett breaks Bruce Smith's record or no? Where do you land on that one?
Will he break it?
He's got to stay healthy, obviously.
That's the biggest question. He could, again, depend on health.
He is
2 to go.
Only 30 years old and 30 years and 30 days. Just had a birthday, December 29th.
Okay.
So with the modern medicine we have in the NFL, I'm going to assume he's got 5 more years left in his prime. He got the last 5 years, he got 16, 16, 14, 14, 23 sacks. So let's call it 15 sacks a season. 15 times 5, carry the 1, that is 75 sacks. He gets the record in 5 years. Let's just say he averages a little bit less. If he's at like 185 sacks and he's like 35, Robbie, he's going to play another couple years to break the record. So I'm going to say Myles Garrett will break Bruce Smith's record. Let's go for it. Records are made to be broken. I say Bruce Smith, you're in big trouble because Myles Garrett is coming and coming fast for your records, my man. And he gets that sack record. What does that mean, Robbie? The autograph value on the helmet
skyrockets. Oh, hell yeah.
It's going to go up. And imagine retiring as the single season sack record holder and the all-time record holder. A little 2-for-1 for the great Myles Garrett. Now that's how you retire. Retire on top, Myles Garrett. I'd be interested to see how much longer he plays with the Browns. Because I know he was going to leave Cleveland. There was a lot of rumors swirling around that. They gave him a fat contract, and he came back. Now, let's see how much longer this guy sticks around in Cleveland. Because I wouldn't mind seeing this guy win a Super Bowl. And that will not happen in Cleveland. Even though they do have a Pro Bowl quarterback, Shedeur Sanders.
Yep.
That is one of the funniest things.
We're one
I've
to go
heard.
in that double now. One to go.
So one spot to go. Myles Garrett helmet still out there. On pace to break the single. Actually, broke the single season. On pace to break the all-time sack record. Mike Evans on pace to be top 3 all-time in receiving yards. Michael Irvin, already a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Julius Peppers, top 5 all-time in sacks.
Hall of Famer now.
We got 2 of the top 5 pass rushers ever, Peppers and Garrett. Derrick Henry, he will likely retire, Robbie, number 2 all-time in rushing yards, number 2 all-time in rushing touchdowns. Some of the greatest football players to ever play the game. And we are blessed to be watching Garrett, Evans, Henry in their prime right now. Come and get those autographs for as little as $200 in that double box break. $100 in the single box break in our Vault series. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. 1 spot to go. That break is coming up. Let's get that closed up. No doubt that is happening this program. Vault double box. Jack and Jose getting in. Thank you, gentlemen. They're the guys putting it 1 to go. And I know if this Myles Garrett survives this double box, Ronnie Sear might buy the whole quad out to himself, Robbie. So, food for your thought in that break. Food for your thought, guys. Yep, I'll put these right here for you, my man. That's the Brandon Graham, I believe. And then one of these is the golf.
I already got the golf over.
You got the golf? Okay. Luther Burden over here, my Mizzou guy. And that's the Henry jersey. Perfect. All right, who's getting that closer spot? Who's getting that closer magic here? 1 spot to go, guys. 1 spot to go. Looking at some of the headlines, another helmet that could be coming up maybe later tonight in that Right Stuff giveaway. Tom Brady, the latest to slam the Belichick Hall of Fame snub. I know Patrick Mahomes was on Twitter talking about it. If you guys did not, if you missed the news, Bill Belichick not a first ballot Hall of Famer in the NFL. His guy, Tom Brady, though, we got a bunch of entries left. Did you track the one down we missed, Robbie?
I believe so.
Okay, perfect. So we got 13 entries left for the Brady helmet. The Pro Line Authentic, every box, one in the Right Stuff series that is not a photo headliner gets a chance to win the Tom Brady Super Bowl champion inscription. We've had a lot of Tom Brady helmets in my 4.5 years here, Robbie. I can probably count on one hand the amount of Tom Brady helmets we've had with an inscription. You don't see those often, Tom Brady inscribed helmets. Super Bowl champion inscription. With the inscription, that helmet valued around $3,000. That is the bonus prize, guys, in the Right Stuff. The great Tom Brady. Don't forget to jump in that break. Every single item in that series, and we'll have an inscription with it. 6 to go in the single, 6 to go in the double, 6 to go in the quad as we are moving in that Right Stuff. But Vault double coming up next. 1 lone spot to go. Who's going to close us out here? Shut the door in that Vault break. I like the Vault series. Still got some Vault keys left. We've had a lot of fun surprises. I mean, here's what the Anmore section looks like, Robbie. This Brandon Graham helmet came out of the Anmore section. The custom replica Super Bowl champion helmet. That's what non-headliners look like, guys. I know you're kind of focused in on the photos, but all the items in this series are beautiful. I'm guessing we're closed up.
We'll see.
I do see an order coming in. Penny for your thoughts. Penny Russell with the close. Thank you, Penny. Vault double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in our Vault series. Appreciate you, folks. You guys have done the damage on that break page tonight. Done the damage. We'll love to see here at UA. Champions League, Robbie. Barcelona won, Man City won. We can both be happy. So vault double coming up. Who's got those numbers? And Real Madrid lost, which makes me really happy. So a very, very good day. Who's got those box numbers, guys? Vault double box. Robbie's got the list ready. Jose Alvarez, Matthew Sullins, Dustin Aronson, Jack Gillespie, Jose Alvarez, and Penny Russell. I will go to the wheel unless you guys got those numbers with us. Want to give you guys plenty of time here. With the big helmets out there, want to give you guys plenty of time. Give you a solid, 40 seconds or so. If no numbers are coming in 40 seconds or so, I will head on over the wheel. This will put us at 13 boxes left, though, Robbie. As we are winding down in this vault series, will put us at 13 boxes to go, ladies and gents. Cover 2, vault, double box break number 4. All right, I guess it's going to be the wheel. Like I said earlier, once the wheel goes up, all box numbers are closed. You cannot call out box numbers. You can. We're not going to accept them, though, once the wheel is up. All right, wheel it is. We are spinning that bad boy. Looks like we got 28, which we do have on our ticker. I'll get 28 off the ticker. And then one more spin. Ooh. We're going deep in the series. 28 and 30, Robbie.
Ooh, okay.
So 2 of the last boxes left in the vault series. 28 and 30 coming up for our 4th vault double box break. All right, guys. 28 and 30. Marshall Faulk, Terrell Davis. Some all-time great running backs and break room regulars. All right, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right, Dustin Aronson has the NFC North. Right below is Matthew Sullins in the NFC South. Jack Gillespie in the NFC East. We got Jose Alvarez in the NFC West. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. Penny Russell, AFC South. Jose Alvarez, AFC East. And Jack Gillespie in the AFC West. Cover 2 vault double number 4. 28 and 30 coming up here. Good luck, guys. Double the boxes. Double the fun here. Oh. This is, I love this helmet, Robbie. I love this helmet. It's the new Rivalry Authentic. The black and red Frank Gore for the 49ers. 3rd all-time in rushing yards. One of the best running backs of all time. Mr. Consistency, Jose Alvarez with the starter magic. Congratulations on Frank Gore. Okay.
Wow.
That's a sharp lid, man.
That is a nice lid.
They don't disappoint the rivalry helmets. No doubt about that. I like that. I like that, Frank Gore. Nice job, Jose. Very, very nice job. Jose Alvarez.
Wow. Frank Gore on the rivalry.
I like this so much, Robbie. I'll leave it out. Why not?
Well, we have to.
This guy is one of the most disrespected football players of all time. 3rd all-time in rushing yards, gets no respect. In this break room, we give him respect.
I get no respect around here.
Thank you, says Fool. There you go, Jose. Jose, what's your team, brother? Favorite football team? Basketball, baseball, soccer? What do you like? Hockey? Let us know your favorite fandoms. Mr. Jose Alvarez. Hey, we got another vault key here. Another vault key. Gonna have some bonus money going back to our customers. Another vault key. Actually, we did the 2nd vault key. It'll be only 3 left.
Yep.
Then I guess you could wait till we see what happens here, Rob. I got to get 300 off the board, too. Oh, man. Texans, baby. Texan fan. Here's what's great about these double box breaks. Jose got one spot. He's getting 2 helmets. The 4-time Pro Bowler. Another Niner lid. Jeff Garcia.
Look at that.
So Jose spent $200. A Frank Gore Authentic worth over $200. A full-size rep Jeff Garcia in that ballpark. He's getting more than double the buy-in just with what he won, but he also gets himself some more money back from the vault.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did get a second spot in there, but still money well spent, Jose. Frank Gore Authentic, and now a Jeff Garcia full-size rep. Fun fact about Jeff Garcia, if you watched the show last night, you might have heard it. San Francisco 49er single-season passing yard record holders. He had the record. Not Joe Montana, not Steve Young. Brock Purdy broke the record 2 or 3 years ago, Robbie, with the 17th game, though, for Brock Purdy. So nice hit, Jose. 49er icon, Jeff Garcia. Him and Terrell Owens in the early 2000s were a pretty good duo. Mariucci was the coach. San Fran 49ers. So Jeff Garcia and Frank Gore for Jose Alvarez. Says, let's go, let's go. And by the way, Houston Texans in the break room. We got a lot of Nico Collins in the Ann Moore section. We get some, we got a lot of, usually J.J. Watt, Andre Johnson are photo headliners, Robbie. Jaden Higgins, Ann Moore section. We get Will Anderson Jr. Ann Moore section. We get Daniil Hunter sometimes. We do have the Texans covered in this break room for sure, Jose. All right. Let's get this guy some bonus money, Robbie. Let's get this guy some bonus money here in the UA Live break room. A little bit of bonus money coming up for your vault key right here. Bonus moolah, as they say it.
By chance, was Dave Winfield a secondary headliner?
Yeah, he was. So that might be the one that we're missing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Secondary headliner was Dave?
He was, and he's the one we took out. How about this, Robbie? I just noticed this, by the way. We got this vault box on July 30th, 2025. My birthday. How about that? On the back of the vault box shows us what day we purchased it.
Oh, no, we got that one. Okay, we got that one.
Oh, that might be one. We got two. We got two coming up. $100. Jose Alvarez, $100 back coming your way, my man, for that vault you just got. So some bonus money back for Mr. Jose Alvarez. All right, Robbie, not bad. So that means there's 100, a 75, and a 50 left for the vault bonus money. All right, folks. No Myles Garrett, no Michael Irvin, no Mike Evans, no headliners. Run it back. Thank you, gentlemen. He says you're welcome. You are very, very welcome, sir, here in the vault. So that puts us at 13 boxes left, Robbie. 13 boxes left in the vault. 6 headliners, 3 vault box keys left as well. Let's get this vault series done. Not only is it 6 headliners, it's 5 photoed headliners. So these are photoed headliners we're talking about. The best of the best. I still got this sick Myles Garrett. This beautiful custom speed flex. The great Myles Garrett still out there. A single season sack leader. 125.5 career sacks. On pace to break Bruce Smith's record of 200. Myles Garrett. Still got the Mike Evans, who is on pace to finish top 5 all-time in receiving yards. Already has over 13,000 for his career for number 13. Michael Irvin. Had this guy played longer, had this guy played in the passing era, he might be top 5 all-time in receiving yards on that Rave Speed Flex. Julius Peppers already top 5 in career sacks. And of course, Derrick Henry already number 4 all time in rushing touchdowns. He's top 10 in rushing yards. One of the greatest running backs ever on that Raven Authentic, which, by the way, that red eye for the Ravens is awesome. So, folks, let's run this back. Double is open. Quad is open. Single with 7 to go in this Vault Series. Robbie and I will be here till 5 o'clock at least. If we're busy beyond 5, we'll keep going, depending on how orders are looking. If we're not busy beyond 5, we'll hop off here at 5 o'clock Central Time. So 40 minutes, 26 eyeballs, guys. What do you want to get after? The Vault is the no-brainer. Keep in mind, the practice squad is the chase, though. So if you want to chase wheel spin, we got to knock out a practice squad break. Otherwise, no chase wheel spin. The jerseys might happen. I'm talking about the expensive breaks all the time. Jerseys, cheapest break we offer, 5 to go in the single, 5 to go in the double. For $58, guys, you get the AFC South. You can snag the Hall of Fame running back, Edgerrin James, Hall of Fame quarterback, Warren Moon, and 5 autographed jersey numbers there on the run and shoot Houston Oilers offense, including my guy, Billy White Shoes Johnson, on that beautiful blue jersey. A future Super Bowl champion, Kenneth Walker, still left. And we got Thurman Thomas as well, a league MVP in that jersey break. And I definitely would not sleep on the diamonds. Again, normally it's 10 photoed headliners and 30 boxes. I get the flexes are gone, but there's 3 headliners in 6 boxes, guys. 3 headliners in 6 boxes. That includes Russell Wilson, who we talked about earlier, top 5 all-time in quarterback rating. Michael Irvin, talked about him plenty. And Adrian Peterson, the last running back MVP. While you're there, Robbie, if you don't mind getting me that Brady lid when you get done doing what you're doing, you're good. Because I want to show off this Brady lid. How do you get this Tom Brady? You jump in the right stuff. The Super Bowl champion inscription for the greatest quarterback of all time. This is a Pro-Line authentic, by the way. What they used to wear back in the day, you almost never see these helmets. Extremely rare. Now we have 20 boxes left, 7 photoed headliners, which means we have 13 entries left for Tom Brady. We've only had 5 entries go so far, I believe. There should be 13 entries left for the Brady. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy in this Right Stuff break. By the way, a lot of unique stuff in here. $82 for a Brady lid worth over $3,000 is your best case scenario. But I like the different stuff. A guy that helped save baseball, Mark McGwire, the summer of '98. McGwire, Sosa, home run chase. You can say what you will about steroids. You still got to make contact with the ball. And this guy, that ball flew a mile. One of the most intimidating hitters in baseball history. One of the all-time greats, Big Mac, Mark McGwire. Let's get that ball here in this show. You tracked it down, Robbie?
Yeah, we got 13 left.
13 left, yeah. But is there one we were missing?
No, that's the 4.
Okay. So we do have the 4 that we've had already. We got 13 to go for the Tom Brady giveaway, ladies and gents.
Well, that doesn't make sense then because that's 17.
Yeah, there should be one more. But we'll figure it out, Robbie. You can do it after the show, too. Either way, we know there's 13 left, though. There's 13 entries left for the Tom Brady. Definitely recommend getting these. Greatest quarterback of all time. One of the best power hitters ever. Big Mac, Mark McGwire. This series is absolutely loaded. Matt Olson, one of the best hitters today. Great fielder as well. Old Hickory bat. That is nice. Phil Niekro. We almost never get this guy in the break room. Phil Niekro, such a clean jersey right there. Former MVP Ryan Braun. One of the highest scoring hockey defensemen ever, Ray Bourque. And we do have this awesome helmet here. J.J. McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh with the national champion 15-0 inscription right here. So what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking here on an afternoon show? Phil Niekro, by the way, 5-time Gold Glover, 318 career wins. We don't get 318 game winners often anymore. Mr. 300 Phil Necro. All right, Jeremy got in. Jerry got in that jersey break. Thank you, Jeremy. Put in that jersey single at 4 to go. Any breaks that are full by 5 o'clock will break this show. If we're within 1 or 2 to go, might give you extra time. Otherwise, all the break spots that have not filled up during the show will carry over to tonight's primetime show, 6 p.m. Central Time with Dom and Steven. And I would advise you guys to order early and often for the 6 p.m. show, because those guys will not be on air for that long, because we have our first Wednesday 10:30 show today. It's going to be Hayden and Tim. Their first show working together. 10:30 show will go to about 12:30, maybe 1, maybe 2. Definitely going to be an awesome 10:30 show tonight. What's up, James Trout? Says, hey, Common. What's up, 19 Foo? What's going on, brother? I have some tough news for you here, James Trout. James Trout, awesome dude, mega supporter of the show, one of the biggest Steeler fans of all time. I have had my mind changed. I think part of being a human being is being open to change. I've been on this platform for the last 4 years talking about Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, and how TJ Watt is the best player in football on defense. This guy, Myles Garrett, has changed my mind. He says, oh no, I'm sorry, James. TJ Watt has been surpassed. He's now number 2 player in the game on defense. Myles Garrett, number 1 on that custom Cleveland Browns Speed Flex, worth over $1,000, the single season sack record holder. He has changed my mind about the Watt versus Garrett debate. Look at that smiley face, too. That thing is nice.
There's 14
14 entries
entries out there.
out there? Oh, even better.
There's 14 entries.
Even better, guys. 14 entries, says Robbie Lopez. Come and get him. That Myles is nasty, right? I mean, Myles Garrett's one of those guys, even if you're a Steeler fan, even if you're a TJ Watt fan, you got to respect the game, right? How could you not respect this guy? Did it in less chances, less snaps than TJ Watt or Michael Strahan. Brett Favre, by the way, didn't have to go down on the ground for Myles Garrett. This guy earned every damn sack, Mr. Garrett. So it's a beautiful lid right there in the vault. All right, Jeff Wyatt jumping in. Got in that vault single. What's up, Jeff? Jeff is a brand new guy in the break room. Let us know what team you like, Jeff, and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. If our chat wouldn't mind welcoming Jeff to the room. Brand new guy jumping in, Mr. Jeff. He might be a Julius Peppers fan, looking at his state he hails from. That's why I got a Jim Brown respect, says 19 Food. You got to respect. I mean, case in point, giveaway. Giveaway for Tom Brady. A bunch of entries left. I grew up a Peyton Manning fan. I love Peyton Manning. I used to argue Peyton Manning was better than Tom Brady. But this guy got 7 championships when it was all said and done. Brady was the best. I'm a Mahomes fan. Rival with Brady. I respect this guy. He's rivals with Manning and Mahomes, my 2 quarterbacks. But you can't not respect the greatest player to ever play football, the most expensive autograph in the game, Tom Brady. And there's only one way to get this helmet, Robbie.
Only one way.
Jump in the Right Stuff series and get those bonus entries for the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady.
What's going on, JC?
The inscription is Super Bowl champs. SB champs, to be exact.
Ooh.
Now, James Strode, if you don't mind helping me out here, humor me, James. You've been watching this show for pretty much as long as I've been here. James Strode is one of our longest tenured customers, Robbie. He's been watching the show since I started. Have you seen a Tom Brady inscription? Because I've seen like 4 in my 4.5 years. We don't get Tom Brady inscribed helmets hardly ever.
That's true, yeah.
You want a Brady inscription?
Yeah.
Get in the Right Stuff. Every item out there in the Right Stuff has inscriptions. There we go. James says no.
No.
He hasn't seen the Tom Brady inscription.
Yeah, I was going to say the Tom Brady that I won, it's just Tom Brady's signature.
Mm-hmm. Is that Jeff, by the way?
Is that Jeff? Jeff, what happened to son? You better not broken those sunglasses, Jeff.
Get in the break room, Jeff. I heard the only way to get stuff is you jump in the breaks. He doesn't do that at all, says 19. Exactly. Tom Brady does not sign inscriptions hardly ever.
Yeah.
So
I want to keep himself separated from everyone else.
Get in the right stuff. I'll get a shot for that Tom Brady. Love this. First time participating, huge Colts and Detroit Tigers fan. There we go, Jay Tyner.
Yeah, there you go.
I believe Jeremy got in the jersey break.
Yep, Jeremy.
He said he's a Colts fan, getting after that Edgerrin James jersey.
Yeah, he wants that Edgerrin James. He's already got 2 entries in there.
I don't blame you there,
Or
Jay.
I should say 2 spots. 2 spots in there.
We did have Peyton Manning in the break room last night. We also had Daniel Jones in the break room last night. We got a lot of Jonathan Taylor in the break room. Sauce Gardner could be the Anmore section, Robbie, in these breaks. But yeah, James, that Edgerrin James jersey, or Jeremy, excuse me, could be yours in that jersey series. One of the best Colts of all time, Edgerrin James. Matt Olson bat. Yes, Atlanta fan, Jeff. Matt Olson, one of the best first basemen, left-handed hitters in the game. We do have this Matt Olson bat, Jeff. 6 to go in the double, 6 to go in the quad, 6 to go in the single. It's not only a Matt Olson bat, it's an hickory bat right there for Matt Olson. Those hickory bats are no joke, Robbie. I love that Matt Olson right there. So if I'm you, I'm jumping in and getting that Matt Olson bat, Mr. Jeff. We don't get a lot of baseball items in the room, and we don't get a lot of Matt Olson items in the room. So that's the spot for you there, Mr. Jeff Cook. Matt Olson bat, one of the best hitters in baseball in the ATL, Mr. Olson. So keep it going. Ooh, you got earrings for your fiance from Abby's website? Shout out to Abby.
Yeah.
The Cooks are good people.
Oh, yeah, the Cooks are great people.
Good people.
Great people.
Which, by the way, I know we have a lot of new people that have no idea who Jeff and Abby Cook are, but that's kind of what this break room's all about, though. It's a husband and wife that have both played our break room. This could be a whole family thing here. We can have husband, wives, brothers, sisters. Young Flap, do you have an order number? Because we did do the diamond that you're probably asking about. We did a bunch of diamonds last night.
Yeah,
we do have a diamond double with Daniel Gady in it. I don't think that's Daniel Gady, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think that is him.
So we did do in motion diamond. I'm guessing it was your break from last night. If you drop us an order number, we can look you up and let you know if you won. Although if you have not gotten an email, you probably did not win. Because with the new website, we do send out emails to our winners. Because we do have 6 to go in that diamond double. I know for a fact the only customer in that break right now is Daniel Gady. He's got those 2 spots. So Young Flap's break would have happened last night.
Young Flap.
We did 7 of these last night, Robbie. We did, I think, all the versions of the diamonds last night.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Joanne. Maybe. No, it's
well,
not.
he or she will let us know.
Josh?
If you let us know your name and order number, which is sent to your email, we can let you know.
It is. That's William Hawkins.
No, William Hawkins is a Twitch guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know why William was in there. He wants the Russell Wilson. They'll let us know, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
They'll let us know.
I'm waiting.
But that would have happened in last night's show. We did do 7 authentic helmets last night. And guess what, Robbie? We pulled no photo headliners.
None.
So right now is the time to play. William Slatton. All right, William.
William.
Let's see. I'm going to look him up, too.
Yeah, I don't see William.
Oh, William was in Sunday, brother.
Oh, Sunday. Okay.
That was so, 3 days ago, my man. These breaks fill up every single day.
Sunday
He bought it at 5:41. That would have been the 6 p.m. show. I don't see a fulfilled William, so you did not win. I don't know if you want to look up the 6 p.m. show Sunday. If there was a postmark
It was
time.
at the 25th, right?
Looks like, 25th in motion, single break number 2. That happened 3 days ago, William. You don't get in this break room and, wait 3 days for your breaks. They
Okay,
happen
yep.
quickly.
He was in that in motion break number 2. And Sunday,
It had to be 6 p.m.
right
so it was 5:41.
here. What did I say? Double box?
In motion single number 2.
Single box, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that went to Aaron Custer, who won the Christian Okoye Authentic.
Okay. So, William, let us know what team you like, my man, and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Unfortunately, you did not win during the Sunday night show. And by the way, for all the new people that watch the show, even the regulars, Robbie, because this new website feels like it's been around forever, only been around for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks, that's
So,
it.
give or take. Brand new website we have for you guys. If you win an item, you will get an email right away. Even in the old system, though, Robbie, you would get an email the next day that your item was shipped out.
Yeah, this
So-
is right away.
This is right away.
Right away.
So if you have not gotten email confirmation after, the show or the next day, you would not have won an item.
Yeah, no more of the days of waiting until end of the show, and then because it goes through shipping, and then shipping puts all their information. Then you would get the email. Now, as soon as we get notified, he pulls it out. I type it in. Boom, you get that email. Congratulations. And then
I believe you still get the shipping confirmation too, though. So you
And
get
then,
double
yeah,
verified.
yep.
So I would check your email. If you don't get an email, you would not have won. It is a 1 in 8 chance to win. As much as we love our customers, Robbie, and we do love you guys, we can't give out helmets for everyone that buys. If we gave out helmets for everyone that bought, we'd be out of money, simply put. But if you buy more spots, your odds to win increase. They go from a 1 in 8 chance, you buy 2 spots, 25% chance, you buy 4 spots, 50%, you buy all 8 spots, guaranteed win. Jeff got in again. What's up, Jeff?
800.
Jeff Wyatt jumping in, another new guy in the room. What's going on, Jeff? Let us know your favorite team, brother, in that vault single box. So 23 minutes, guys.
23 minutes.
I will do a top to bottom rundown, refresh that break page, and then we'll kind of revisit where we're at. But if nothing is close or not sold out, Robbie and I will go at 5 p.m. Central Time. Now, you guys have seen it firsthand. Normally, I host the night shows. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I host the 6 p.m. shows. Wednesday's my one day doing the early shows. Now, it does vary day to day, show to show. You never know what's going to happen in the break room. But typically, Robbie, makes sense. More people are at home. There's more stuff that happens during the night show. So the 6 p.m. show tonight should be very, very busy.
Hot.
If it's even close to the 6 p.m. show the last couple nights, we did 70 boxes last night, Robbie. It was insane.
Wowzers.
70 boxes. And we have a 10:30 show tonight, too, by the way.
I was going to say, yeah, our first Wednesday, 10:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tuning in for that show.
There's a lot of really good items left in that Midnight Mayhem series,
Very
too.
much. I mean, we did pull the Justin Herbert, but I would say that was probably the third best item because it was custom with the little
There's a lot.
custom, what do you call it? I think you called it like clouds or something, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like raindrop
It
clouds.
was cool.
But yeah, I would say that was probably the third best. There's a lot of interesting things. There's those game-used cleats out there from Shane Bieber.
Yeah, you guys will have a lot of fun.
It'll be fun.
Let me
It'll
go
be
over
fun.
the headliners in the break room right now. The Right Stuff Multisport Mixer. We don't have multisport all that often. Take advantage. Get your multisport items, the other sports. And also, keep this in mind, guys. An inscription adds more value. You want to have the inscription. It's better than just a signature. Every single box in the series has an inscription. Julio Rodriguez, all-star. One of the most exciting young players in baseball on the Victus bat. Matt Olson. This guy, when he's healthy, top 10 player in baseball. Great hitter, great fielder, Matt Olson. One of the best power hitters ever, Mark McGuire, still out there. We have Phil Niekro, 300-plus game winner, iconic pitcher. Never seen him in the break room before. Ryan Braun, a former MVP. Ray Bourque, one of the best defensemen ever, right up there with Bobby Orr as the top defenseman in hockey history. We got ourselves the McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh dual signed Michigan 15-0 inscription. Secondary headliner Frank Thomas. And we have, I think Robbie said 14 entries left.
Yep.
13 or 14, a bunch of entries left for Tom Brady. More than half the boxes. If you don't win a photoed headliner, you get yourself an entry for the Tom Brady Pro Line Authentic at the end of the series with the Super Bowl champion inscription, which is worth around $3,000. Can be won for as low as $82 in the right stuff. Vault Series. This has been the hot one all day. No doubt. Incredible Vault Series, guys. 13 boxes left. 6 headliners left. We have actually 5 or photoed headliners in here. That includes the custom Myles Garrett Speed Flex, the single season sack record holder. That helmet worth well over $1,000. Very, very clean. Mike Evans Speed Flex, over 13,000 yards receiving. He will be top 5 all time by the time he's done. One of the best receivers ever, the 3-time Super Bowl champion, Michael Irvin on the classic, iconic Cowboys Rave Speed Flex with the blue ink. Very easy helmet to sell, very easy helmet to trade. A lot of Cowboy fans would want that bad boy, Michael Irvin. Julius Peppers, top 5 all-time in sacks, a Bear, a Packer, a Panther, one of the best players ever, Julius Peppers. Derrick Henry, 4th all-time in rushing touchdowns. He'll be top 2 or 3 all-time by the time he's done. One of the best running backs ever. That Myles Garrett Speed Flex worth between $1,000 to $1,500, Robbie, give or take. You get the Myles Garrett and the Derrick Henry. That's about $2,000 in value for only $200 in that Vault double box. You can double up Mike Evans and Julius Peppers. The best bang for your buck in the Vault series. Come and get that, ladies and gents. A lot of headliners left.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of headliners left in the Vault. Definitely attack that. 6 to go in that single box. We have ourselves the practice squad, the Chase Wheel Spin today. 3 boxes left. Only $51 a spot. One of our lowest entry points. Jerseys. 4 headliners left in 13 boxes. 5 to go in the double. 4 to go in the single. We have the 5 autographed Houston Oilers jersey headlined by one of my favorite players ever, Warren Moon, on that Oilers run and shoot jersey. We got the Edgerrin James jersey, Hall of Fame running back. We got the Kenneth Walker jersey as well. A lot of good stuff here as well. Terrific running back for the Seahawks. Thurman Thomas, former league MVP, Hall of Famer in that jersey series as well. Here's that live break page link, Jose. This is where you buy your spots, and that's where you can get the headliners, my man. It's going to show you exactly what's left in each series. Come and get it. Speaking of headliners, by the way, in this new website, we can organize it by best ratio right now.
Oh, I love this.
The best ratio at a headliner actually is the diamonds. Because we got 3 headliners in 6 boxes. You guys can do the work for you. Best ratio high to low, price low to high, price high to low. You have all sorts of options to organize the break page yourself. But as far as headliner ratio, we have really, really good ratio here in the diamonds. 6 boxes left, 6 authentics, 3 photoed headliners. Russell Wilson, one of the best quarterbacks ever, 10-time Pro Bowler, future Hall of Famer, extremely rare helmet in the break room. Michael Irvin, salute to service. 5-time Pro Bowler, one of the best receivers ever, Michael Irvin. Then Adrian Peterson. He's got to be number 2 best Viking ever. It's Randy Moss, Adrian Peterson, Fran Tarkenton, the best Vikings ever to play the game. Come and get that all-day AP. Only 6 to go in that double box. All authentic helmets in the diamonds. So 4:44. We're going to go for 16 more minutes. If we can knock out a break, we'll break it, Robbie. If we can get down to like 1 or 2 to go, we'll give you more time.
Yeah.
But if we are still 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll leave that for Dom and Steven. We did put a dent in that right stuff.
Yeah, we did.
4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the double. Let's get that right stuff done.
Right stuff, baby.
Very, very cool break. Actually, we haven't done the right stuff yet. Let me pull it up here. So let me look at the double ups.
Here he is. He's back in the room, folks, making his 2026 debut.
Is it Jeff?
Jeff Cook.
He wants the Matt Olson jersey.
Yeah.
So it looks like, Robbie, we got the Longhorns, Dodgers, Liberty, Bills, Celtics. I'm trying to see the double up options here. I got a double up for you. Wolverine spot is paired with the White Sox spot. Frank Thomas and the Michigan Authentic could be a double up in that break. We have, let's see, what do we got here? Rockets, Lightning, Yankees. So that's the only double up I can see right now that I know of, but I know there's more double ups for sure here in this break. So get those spots, guys. Write stuff down to 4 to go in the single and 4 to go in the double. I would love none to go in the double. Double just sold out, Robbie. Thank you, guys. None to go in the double box.
Jose Alvarez getting in that vault, single and double.
Yeah. So right stuff just sold out, though, Robbie.
No way.
Yes way. Yes way. What's up, Steven? Howdy. What's going on, my man? Hopefully we can pull that Ryan Braun jersey for you. Mr. Steven. Right? Right stuff, double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers in the right stuff. I don't think you'll need something. We'll go over it after. Depends on how things go. Yeah, I'm surprised the diamonds aren't getting more traction. Right? Let me put this again. Right stuff, double. And drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room.
And then 80 Jack. Looks like Jack got it. Yep, Jack got all 4.
I want to hear Dom bark. That's the next show, Jeff. Dom, I'm going to instruct Dom specifically, though, Jeff, because we're not, look, you want something, you got a spot in this break, so Robbie can give you whatever the heck he wants, which is great. I will not let Dom bark unless you buy a break spot in the show. Gotta be one spot, could be a jersey, but Dom does not bark for free. So I will definitely get a spot in the show tonight.
All right, that is right stuff double box.
Yep, we'll randomize. Robbie's getting the list ready to go here.
There you go. That's
actually, I'm not going to randomize until I get box numbers. So we do have the right stuff double. All right. I'm sorry if I butchered this. Navjeet Singh, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Dennis Rivers, Jeff Cook, and Jack Gillespie here. So 2 box numbers. If you want the wheel, say the wheel times 2. Otherwise, I'll pull up the wheel, and the wheel will do its magic on its own here in the right stuff.
We believe in magic.
There we go. Doc, spin that wheel 2 times, boss man. I got you, Doc.
There we go.
All right, 2 spins of the wheel for the right stuff double box here. All right, Robbie, we got 29. 29, which we do have on our ticker. 29. And then one more. 29. Looks like the MJ number, 23.
It's going to have to be 24 because that's the closest we got.
Correct. Yep. And we don't have 22, so 24. Are you trying to quote Portillo's, Robbie?
No, I do my own versions of.
I just started getting into Portillo's late at night because the Portillo's that was by me used to close at midnight. It closes now at 1 a.m. So I've been hitting it up occasionally, Portillo's late at night after work.
Okay.
All right. Sing, Doc, Jeff, and Jack. Good luck, guys. If you guys want to keep the show going, keep those orders going, let's do it. I got you, Jeff. I got you.
Jeff, what's going on, Jeff?
Good dude.
Miss you, buddy. Miss you.
All right, 7 clicks here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Jack's got Texas Longhorns, LA Dodgers, New York Liberty. Jeff has the Buffalo Bills, Boston Celtics, Detroit Tigers. Jack has the Raiders, Padres, and Kings. Navjeet has the Wolverines, White Sox, and Flames. Jeff has the Braves, Gators, Canadians, and Oilers. Doc has the A's, Bruins, Blazers, and Magic. Jack has the Rockets, Mariners, Lightning, and Yankees. And then Jack has the Blues, the Brewers, the Lakers, and the Hawks. Right Stuff double box here. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck in the Right Stuff. Oh. We got Big Mark McGwire on the autographed baseball, Robbie.
Ooh.
Got the 583 career home runs, the 12-time All-Star, the 82 AL Rookie of the Year. So actually, he was Rookie of the Year with the A's. So I believe that's going to be an A's hit. I don't even see the Cardinals on here anyway. Mark McGwire.
No, it is an A's hit. Yep.
Well, longest tenure was the A's anyway. 12 years in Oakland, 5 years in St. Louis, 583 career home runs, 12-time All-Star, beautiful autographed baseball right there. The A spot, Dennis Doc Rivers with Mark McGwire. That's not a Brady entry because that's a headliner right there.
Yes, it is.
Headliner for Doc. Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Say what you will about McGwire, but without McGwire and Sosa, baseball would not have been the same. Summer of '98, the record chase for the home run king, Big Mac with 70 home runs. Such an iconic summer. An awesome 30 for 30 as well. Beautiful hit there. Dennis Rivers, Mark McGwire. All right, like when he lifts his son when he gets that home run. Such an iconic moment in baseball. Nice hit, Doc, pun intended, because Big Mac had some nice hits back in his day.
That too, Ty. That too.
Steroids did kind of save baseball. It's not wrong, Ty. It's not a wrong statement. Like in some ways, it hurt it. In some ways, it saved it, right? What do we got next here, Robbie? What do we got next? I see a full-size authentic here. I see a full-size authentic. One of the best college football teams. The national champs. 15-0. Michigan Wolverines, Jim Harbaugh and J.J. McCarthy. Dual-sign Michigan lid. Brand new customer, Navjeet Singh. You got the dual-sign Wolverine lid. Let's go. That is very, very clean. One of the best coaches in the game, Jim Harbaugh. J.J. McCarthy, super talented in college. Awesome, awesome lid right there. Dual signed, Michigan Wolverine, national champion, authentic. Wow. All right. All right.
Newcomer getting awesome stuff.
Not a bad start. First ever order, first ever win. Money well spent here.
Money.
On the dual signed Michigan authentic.
Go back here.
286937 right there. I'm going to call it.
I got it.
What
McCarthy.
are you calling it?
McCarthy Harbaugh.
All right, McCarthy Harbaugh's fine with me. McCarthy / Harbaugh.
Wire is going to.
Sick congrats, says Ty. Nice hit, brother, says Doc. Very, very nice hit indeed on the Michigan. Doc will trade the Mark McGwire baseball for that Michigan lid if you're up for it. I agree. Daniel, I agree. When Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire were having a home run battle is when baseball came back. That saved baseball 100%. I do agree with that. Such an iconic home run chase with Sosa and McGwire.
And then we got a single right behind it.
Single coming up for the right stuff. All right, let's go. We're finishing right in the right stuff. Right stuff, single number 2.
Right stuff.
Go ahead and drop me a box number. Jeremy Tyner. That's the new guy. That's the Colts fan. Douglas Schoberg and Jeff Cook for the right stuff. This will be the last break of the show unless there's a flurry of orders, guys.
Flurry.
You want to keep the show going? Get that flurry going. Otherwise, this is the last break of the 3 p.m. show. We do have Dom and Steven coming up at 6 p.m., though, just over an hour away. So we're going to give you guys about 30 seconds on those box numbers. 30 seconds on those box numbers, guys.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30. Who's feeling dirty?
Douglas, Jeremy, and Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you back in the break room, Jeff. Good to have a new guy, Jeremy, and Douglas, a relatively new guy.
Yeah.
Good to have a mix of everybody here at UA. All right, no box number, Robbie. I'm going to spin the wheel.
What?
Spinning that wheel here.
I guess we're spinning it.
We are spinning it to win it.
11.
Looks like 11 coming up for the right stuff.
We do have 11. I think we do. Yes, we do. We have 11.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, so Jeremy, Douglas, and Jeff will go 7 times for our spots here in the right stuff. What do you mean everything changed up? Progress here in the break room, Jeff. So if you don't have a box number, say the wheel. If you say the wheel for a single, you say wheel. If it's the wheel for a double, say wheel times 2.
And a lot's changed. Our
Although
website changed.
That has been for a while the rule, though, as far as the wheel and the box calls. But yeah, we do have a brand new website that makes it a lot easier to order. All right, Jeff Cook has the Texas Longhorns. He's got the LA Dodgers, New York Liberty. He's got the Buffalo Bills, Boston Celtics, Detroit Tigers. Jeff has the Raiders, Padres, and Kings. Jeremy's got the Wolverines, White Sox, and Flames. Jeff has the Braves, Gators, Canadians, and Oilers. Douglas has the A's, Bruins, Trailblazers, and Magic. Jeff has the Rockets, Mariners, Lightning, and Yankees, and also the Blues, the Brewers, the Lakers, and the Hawks. Does he have the Brave spot? He does have the Brave spot. He wants the Matt Olson bat. All right, guys. Good luck here. Good luck, good luck, good luck. As we're having a grand all time here at UA. All right, Robbie. This, I think, will be an entry.
Okay.
It's a basketball.
I think so. Oh.
We have ourselves.
A Wilson ball. Okay.
Oh. Wow. You know what? I'm going to give you guys some honesty. Because this guy's autograph is actually worth a lot of money.
No way.
As our guy Luke told me, not on the board, Robbie.
He's not on the board?
This guy's autograph price and autograph value is that of a headliner.
No way.
So it's worth a photoed headliner when it comes to the break room.
Ho ho.
But you know how social media is, the modern world. A lot of people might not perceive this guy as a photoed headliner. But autograph value-wise, he's a photoed headliner. Wow. We've never had this in the break room, ever.
Really?
It's Bronny James.
Get out of here.
LeBron's
Wow.
son. Bronny James, the Lakers ball. Jeff Cook, entry for the Brady. Bronny James. Literally, full disclosure, honesty, Robbie. Talked to Luke back there. He's like, we got a Bronny James. I don't know if I feel good about making him a headliner. I'm going to find a place to sneak him in. Here he is, Bronny James.
Snuck him in.
So...
Wow. Way to go, Jeff Cook. Look at
Yeah,
you.
something
Get back in
different.
the breaks and got a headliner.
That's the theme.
I'm sorry. Hidden gem. Hidden gem.
That's the theme from the last couple of days. Le'Veon Bell.
Is there an inscription on it?
There is. They're all inscriptions. The Lake Show inscription.
Oh, okay.
Lake Show on the Bronny
The
James.
Lake Show. Okay.
So I know he's played really good in the G League. In the NBA, it's been up and down. But it is an expensive signature, guys. Do your research. That's cool, says Ty Wow. Bronny James.
Yeah, Bronny James. Wow.
Never seen that, Robbie.
That is a first. Yeah, that's definitely a first. Wow.
That is definitely different here.
Was
in
not
the break
expecting
room.
that. And Jeff Cook, look at you getting an entry into that Tom Brady drawing.
Got a shot for the Brady lid. Got a shot for the Brady lid.
So now with that, we have 13.
All right. So keep it moving, guys. Let's get some more entries. Let's keep this right stuff going. You never know what's going to come out of this series in the right stuff. Yeah, you can send him shades because you ordered, Jeff.
Don't forget my shit. Hey, Robbie. All right, Robbie. Jeff, I'll look into getting some shades for you. I am back in tomorrow morning, so if anything, I'm going to see if shipping can hold off on that box.
There you go.
I'll hook you up.
There you go. When you get a second, Robbie, if you can upload the next two in this series for the rights of the single and double.
Oh,
But
those are not on. Oh,
they're
those
not
are-
up.
Okay.
They're not an auto replenish. No.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
So that'll put us with only. Actually, you did the So it'll put us with 17 boxes left, guys.
Yeah, do the
Still
single and
got
the double.
a bunch of Brady entries left. More than half the boxes, I believe. 13 entries left for Tom Brady. We got ourselves the Necro jersey. We got the Ryan Braun jersey, the Ray Bork jersey, Julio Rodriguez, Matt Olson bats, and secondary headliner, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. We do have ourselves in the vault a bunch of headliners left, as this is the last call for orders this show, / a preview for the primetime show with Dom and Steven. 6 headliners in 13 boxes. Still got 3 vault keys left. We got the Myles Garrett Custom Speed Flex, the Mike Evans Bucks Pewter Flex, Michael Irvin, the Hall of Famer, Julius Peppers, the Hall of Famer, and then Derrick Henry, one of the best backs ever. Double up Garrett and Peppers. Double up Garrett and Henry, Peppers and Mike Evans in those double box spots in our vault series. So that will be a hot break tonight. I presume that series will likely close up during tonight's primetime show. We have ourselves practice squad, 3 boxes left. That series goes brand new series in the break room. Jerseys, 4 headliners in 13 boxes. The Oilers run and shoot, the Edgerrin James, Kenneth Walker, and a secondary headliner, Thurman Thomas, in that audible jersey series, ladies and gents. Diamond helmets. We got 6 boxes left in the diamonds. 3 authentic photoed headliners. That would be Michael Irvin. That'd be Russell Wilson. And all day, Adrian Peterson here in the In Motion diamond helmets. So get those spots. If there's an insane flurry, give you guys a little bit more time. Otherwise, Robbie, we'll do our hit of the show discussion. We'll hop off here about 5:05 and let the guys get in for the 6 p.m. show, Dom and Steven. All right, hit of the show. So Jefferson was the last show. Brady's the giveaway. They don't count. So we got the Golf Flex. We got the Brandon Graham Super Bowl helmet. We got the Rivalry Frank Gore. And we got the Michigan lid here, National Champs 15-0. All right. I'm going to go number 4, the Brandon Graham. I love that Super Bowl helmet. It's a replica. I'd probably put it 3, but that's that Chiefs Super Bowl, which they lost, which I was not happy with. So 4, I'm going Brandon Graham. 3, I'm going to go with the Frank Gore. This rivalry helmet here is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go 2, the Michigan, 15-0 inscription. You know what? Change that. I'll go 1 Michigan, because we don't see this often. We don't see a Jim Harbaugh signature often. I'll go 2 Jared Goff on the Speed Flex and 1 Michigan. What do you think, Robbie? Hits of the show. Again, Jefferson and Brady do not count, because Brady is the bonus prize, and Jefferson was the 3 p.m. show.
Let's see. So it's 1 through 4 here.
Yep.
Let's do.
I have it in this order. Actually, I'm going to flip it this order. I want Michigan 1 because it's more rare. I know Goff is a flex.
I was going to go Michigan as my number 1. Number 2. Number 2, I'm going to go Frank Gore because it's on a rivalry, and I love those rivalry helmets. 3 is actually going to be the Super Bowl. I really like that Super Bowl, and then standard on the Jamar Chase.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Yes,
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
It's a nice speed flex, though.
But yeah, it's nice speed flex, standard speed flex. But I'm more of an aesthetics guy. I like
get it.
uniqueness. I like to change it up. So that's
100%.
how I am.
I think, Robbie, this will just about do it. We're a little bit open right now. Pretty busy show, but a little bit quiet the last 10, 15 minutes. So this will kind of wrap it up for us. Final thoughts from you, my man.
Final thoughts are, hey, we did a great job today. 9, 12, and 3. Great shows. Saw a lot of good stuff being pulled, especially for a while, I thought the right stuff was a dead in the water. But
It's
then
back.
all of a sudden it got revived. Mr. Jeff Cook brought the paddles back and shocked us
There's
back to
some good
life.
stuff in that
Oh,
series.
there is. 13 more entries for the Tom Brady.
Let's go.
All those headliners still left in that right stuff. A lot of good stuff left. So hopefully these guys attack it in the nighttime. And then I'm back tomorrow morning with you fine knuckleheads. And I'll see you then. I'll see you then.
Awesome. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time with Dom. Obviously, Steven and Dom are in tonight at 6. Great show, Common and Devil Dog. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that,
Thank
my
you,
man.
Doc.
So I'll be back tomorrow at 6. We do have a 10:30 show tonight, our first 10:30 Wednesday show. We are live every single day. Get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com. Watch the shows every day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. 10:30 shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and the midnight show on Friday. Have a great night tonight, guys. Enjoy the primetime show. I'll see you tomorrow. Dom and Steven will see you in 55 minutes. Have a good one.